what we actually use form 2 verbs for. Why do we even have them in Arabic? So there are two main reasons. The first one is the causal of form 1. So for example, the form 1 verb to know, alima, in the form 2, the verb allama, means to make someone else know. That's one of the ways that we get the word to teach in Arabic, allama. The active participle of which is muallim, which is a teacher, which you may have heard. I mean, it's a word that's commonly used even outside of the Arab world. And also, if you're a fan of Kung Fu Panda, like I am in Arabic, you'll know that muallim ugwe and muallim shifu are people you might have heard of before in that cartoon. Furthermore, so if we take another form 1 verb, the example of the verb selima, which means to kind of have peace or be peaceful, the form 2 of which the verb sallama means to wish peace upon somebody else or to greet somebody. Obviously in Arabic there is the greeting assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. So that's why in Arabic the term for to greet somebody and to wish peace on them are the same word. That's where the overlap is in Arabic, and the masdar of that word is the term taslim. Okay, so what else do we use it for? We also use it for the emphasis of form 1. We can also use form 2 to intensify a form 1 verb. So if I give you the verb kasara, kasara means to break. So if we intensify this and make it to shatter, kassara, we put a shadda on the middle letter. We intensify the middle letter, we intensify the meaning. Kasara, to break, kassara, to shatter. You may actually even remember the plurals that we talked about that are called a jam'u taksir. Taksir is the masdar of kassara. These are sort of shattered plurals, a jam'u taksir. Another example that we can look at is the verb ghalaqa, which means to close. If something is maghluq, it's closed. But the verb to sort of lock something aggressively, to quickly run over to a door and lock it, is the verb ghallaqa, where we intensify the middle letter, so we intensify the meaning. We actually see an example of this in the Quran in Surah Yusuf in ayah 23, where we hear وَغَلَّقَتِ الْأَبَوَابَ وَقَالَتْ هَيْتَ لَكَ, where we hear about the woman saying to the Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, we hear about her وَغَلَّقَتِ الْأَبَوَابِ, she enthusiastically, she quickly locked the doors. She locked the abawab, وَقَالَتْ هَيْتَ لَكَ, and she said هَيْتَ لَكَ. Let's just translate that as to, get yourself over here. Let's translate it like that for now.